morning, everybody. The big day finally came. I am back in Montenegro and everything happens a bit quicker than expected. We're gonna start working on my future project here, my bar and co-working space today. Let's go. And now we're in front of the main tower here. Looks really nice now with the sun shining through the windows, which I will all keep original. The whole entire wall here will stay original. It's from the Ottoman Empire. The stone is around 300 years old now. You walk in and you have this amazing thick wall. I would like to keep this wall original, so you walk in, you can touch these old stones. We have another entrance with this beautiful arch. It's in perfect condition still. In the future, digital nomads and expats can sit down here and rent this space out to work during the day. And in the evening, it's going to be turned into a bar. There was a second floor here. We can really clearly see the line of the second floor. All the way down there, we can see a little wall. That's my border. Before we go down, I want to climb up to the other side of the tower and show you how it looks from the inside there right now. So this is the back side of the building here. The last owner built this roof, which does not look nice at all anymore. We're pretty much in the tower. And now it's time to start the adventurous part of this tour here. I'm gonna go into the bush for you to show you how thick the vegetation is. There's another ruin here actually, which I can use to build my own house or so. All these ruins, they're already officially registered on my name now. And if you just buy a complete empty land here in Montenegro without any ruin, and then you build a house on top, you have to legalize it. I have to be careful here, it's a lot of loose rocks. Yeah, now I'm already in that ruin of the old house. I can see the roof collapsed here completely. This space could be used for either my own house or a house that I rent out. Pomegranate tree here. I have a lot of pomegranate trees pretty much everywhere. I had to take off my jacket, it's getting warm now with the sun here. And this is the deepest winter, guys. We're having 10 degrees today. It's middle of January. It can be a bit rainy in Montenegro during the winter, but it's still one of the sunniest places in all of Europe. Alright, let's go next to the wine cellar. Another beautiful arch to get in here. And if you look at the way this wall looks, like a door right here, we are gonna check what's behind this wall. I would imagine there's nothing and it's just earth. At first I'm gonna import the wine, and long term I would also love to have my own vineyard. It's just amazing to have your own wine cellar. Another beautiful arch here on top of me as well. Super nice. So, out of the wine cellar area again. Sadly, this bush right there is completely impassable. It's just meter high with thorns. Over here, I kind of made a path already. And yeah, we're at the border of my property now here. And around this spot, I will have a little pool. And this wall is like 2 meters high, so it's going to be an infinity edge pool. You can see the sunset over the ocean. You also have the mountain here on this side. It's 1,300 meters high. We're on 150 meters here. I have to go through the bush here now. Fighting my way through the bush now. Yeah, all of this will have to be cleaned up. Now it's getting a bit more open again here. Alright, we're still here at the wall of my property. And around here we've got a bit more space again, but yeah, as I said, all of this bush that I just crawled through will be removed, and then have 3 terraces in the end, so I can have some wooden huts down here, some up the higher level, and on the top level will be the tower. I'm really looking forward to see this area cleaned up here. I'm not sure if they're going to do it in one day, probably not. It's a lot of work. Actually, it's 4 different layers. Now we're still kind of on the same layer here, and my property will have like a diagonal coming in from here. Down below it's actually another layer. But yeah, this is another huge spot here. It kind of continues into the bush here, but I can't exactly tell where it ends, so we have to check that when the bush is cleared up. It's pretty much the end of the little tour here. I really wanted to do a little video about how it looks right now with all the vegetation around, and then we're going to compare it in the next video how it will look like when it's all cleaned up. Thank you so much for watching. That's it from here. I hope you're as excited as I am, and yeah, can't wait to see how it turns out once we cleaned up a little bit here. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Hit the bell icon so you're not missing any videos. I'm gonna upload a video every Sunday. I would reckon it's a lot of work to be done here. Probably we're gonna get 6 or 7 videos just from the construction process. And hopefully by the end of that we will be in June, July, most likely, because I have to catch up with some other videos first from Nepal. And then, yeah, maybe we can have a live video with the opening. That would be awesome. All right, so now the guys can come, and next episode will feature the cleanup work. See you next Sunday. Bye-bye. You made it to the end of the video. That's awesome. Thank you so much. If you liked it, don't forget to hit that like button as well. Leave me some feedback in the comments, and also make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. A special shout out to my Patreon supporters as well. If you would like to find out how you can support me and receive monthly benefits such as receiving postcards from me or me being your own personal trip planner, then check out the link below.